New Insidious movie. I thought the last Insidious movie was going to be the last one. New Insidious movie gets a summer 2025 release. Actually, I didn't mind the last Insidious movie. That was directed by Patrick Wilson, The Red Door. I thought it was a really good way to close off that franchise. But now we're going back to the well. There's a new Insidious movie coming out summer 2025, and it's not previously announced spin-off thread. And it's not the previously spin-off. What? There's a spin-off? Back in 2022, James Wan was producing Back to the Future meets Aliens. What? So, Deadline reports that Sony has announced August 29, 2025 as the release date for the next Insidious movie. And since Thread already had a screenwriter and stars attached by mid-2023, it seems logical that it would be with the 2025 release date, but Deadline says that's not the case. This summer 2025 Insidious movie is something else. Oh yeah, so the spin-off was called Thread: An Insidious Tale, which has Mandy Moore in it and Kumail Nanjiani. And I don't know what, like, people, like, when they try to deviate from, what was it, Insidious 3 and Insidious 4, when they deviated from the main family and the Darth Maul monster, it kind of lost its way. Like, I mean, there is a lot to explore there with the upside down world that they've got there, the Inside Out or whatever they call it. Like, you could have other people interact with that universe kind of thing, right? And maybe have other demons. I don't know. The Threads movie, though, will have Moore and Nanjiani play husband and wife who enlist the help of a spell to travel back in time. Oh, okay, for God's sake. No, a spell? You need a spell to go back in time. Such that they can prevent the death of their young daughter. The consequences, of course, prove to be severe. That doesn't sound like Insidious. And if it's so disconnected from the Darth Maul monster, then why do we need to go back to it? Why call it Insidious? Just because you want to try to cash in on it? If it's a good movie, guys, we will go out and watch it and we will champion it. We will, by word of mouth, say, you need to go check out this Mandy Moore, Kumail Nanjiani picture where they travel back in time in this weird, funky way and try to resurrect their dead daughter. We'll do that. Not the title. Wan told Screen Rant Thread could turn out to be the first in several Insidious spin-offs. Well, as I said, because of that upside down world, there is possibilities where you could make other movies in that universe. It's just do you need to use the Insidious title? Because it's horror. And even the worst horror movies, because of the budgets, will usually make their money back. Aye.